Hello, it's Gremlin Dominus here. I just wanted to go over the latest episodes of Maul Shadow Lord, which were episode 5 and 6. I feel like with every set of two episodes, the season's getting better. I want to see if they can actually finish this season in a good way. I believe there's 4 episodes left. I like everything that I saw these 2 episodes. I feel like Marak, I believe his name is very much like a T1000 type figure where he's like super like he's mostly quiet, which I think is a good thing, and he's just kind of like stalking everybody. And then he's got that really cool like raspy voice. He's much better than his mummified corpse or whatever was in the Ahsoka show, which, just a side note, I've been saying for years personally that I think Star Wars just should all be animated at this point. I love the Clone Wars. I think the animated Star Wars is just way better. I don't like, outside of Andor, I did not really like any of the live action Disney shows. So I think it should just stick to the animated stuff. And yeah, would Andor have been improved in animation? I think that's like a legit argument. That one I think could have been live action. It's just I have so little faith in live action overall that, yeah, I'm not super confident in it. Andor was good, but that was like a fluke. That was someone that wasn't even a Star Wars fan making a show they wanted to make and painting it in Star Wars colors, which I think worked, and I was really happy with. But it's not really what Star Wars usually is, even if it kind of should be more of a balance of that. But yeah, so far Maul Shadow Lord, I'm satisfied with. I'm I'm moving towards like happier with. Like these were probably my favorite episodes. It's like cool. Morocco is cool. The story is cool. Um, I kind of like that the mom is just like unquestionably faithful to the Empire. I do hope that we get an explanation for why Lawson is so against the Empire, because it's like, how does everyone else seem cool with it? And the mom's cool with the Empire, but he isn't. How does he know what they're like? Um, but yeah, I really liked like the chase scenes, all of that. Lawson and his son joining them. Now Maul is set up as like the savior to Devon, and I'm trying to think like where did Docky and Lawson even go? Um, I think they were just hiding in the garage the last time we saw them of that club, that casino they were at. But yeah, I really liked these episodes, and I'm excited to see what happens next. Obviously, the hologram was Darth Vader, so I'm like, we better see Darth Vader. I think this series ultimately should end with Devin and Maul versus Vader, and Maul getting like a, a repeat of Maul should get like a repeat of what happened with Palpatine, but with Vader this time. It should be like Kanan versus Vader, or maybe more like Ahsoka versus Vader in Twilight of the Apprentice. Just this like really, really agile fight, but basically Vader's just like toying with Maul, and then maybe Devin dies, or Devin sacrifices herself to save Maul, or she becomes an Inquisitor. Who knows? But that's kind of how I think the show should end. Whatever it is, I think it should leave Maul completely like hopeless, so he ends up on, I think they call it, it's Moraban in canon, right? It should like set up him going there to look for like the ultimate weapon. Um, I don't think it should just end at like Solo, which I was not a fan of Solo personally. But I don't think the movie should end at, I don't think the show should end with Maul in the Solo time period. I think it should end setting him up for why he's on Moraban in Rebels. Personally, I don't know how many seasons it gets. I feel like it really only needs like 3 seasons, but I mean, if they have really good stories, I guess just keep running with it. But I feel like it should only be like 3 seasons for Maul. I'm like, he doesn't have that much. He's already not fully the main character. He's like a major character, but that's kind of all you can really do with Maul. I don't know if Maul like leading you. I mean, you could probably have Maul lead his own show like without any other major characters, but I like what they're doing with like the split cast. I like Lawson as a character. I like how evil the Empire is and how oppressive it is, and even Two Boots is like, oh, this isn't going how I planned. But yeah, I'm just curious to see more of this. I'm assuming the mom shows up at some point. Maybe she'll die. I feel like Lawson's got to die, honestly. And then maybe his son joins the rebellion. I could see something like that happening. But it would be kind of funny if the, I mean, not funny, ironic if the mom is like killed by the Empire. I kind of like keeping the Empire feeling not fully evil, but at the same time, it would be kind of interesting if like the mom like is just trying to save her son, and they're like for the Empire, and like kill her by firing squad for betraying the Empire. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought on Maul Shadow Lord episodes 5 and 6, and those are kind of my initial thoughts. I'm enjoying. The season gets better every set of episodes we get. We got 4 left, so I'm really hoping like I think the 11th brother is coming. I don't really have any strong fanfare for him. Marok has gone up in my view in this episode. Like really in Ahsoka he was a joke. And he's cool here. I love that scene of his like hands on Lawson's shoulders. That was almost gonna be the thumbnail, but then I had to do the hologram gag with my face as the hologram. But yeah, really solid episodes. Really solid. I liked seeing them like running from the Empire. It felt like a police chase scene. It's like wrong side of the law. Cool stuff. Give me your thoughts. Hasta la bye bye.